Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews, and yes, we have even more news today. Lots of stuff coming out. I love when this happens because it just gets us so excited for everything coming out from so many different companies and just continues to keep us hyped for Jurassic World Dominion, but specifically we're going to start with something that has absolutely nothing to do with Jurassic World Dominion, and that would be a look at this incredible Rod's Random Work unreleased prototype style Carnotaurus. This is obviously, and I've promoted this before, a take on the older long lost Jurassic Park toy, the Carnotaurus that was obviously abandoned and never released, and Rod's Random Work not long ago had gone ahead and sculpted one out for himself to kind of give us that toy that we all wish we had, and I think it looks amazing. Like, he has completely knocked this out of the park, potentially more than any sculpt that he ever has in the past. And once you see this image here of the two next to each other, again, the top image is the old prototype itself, and then the bottom image is the actual Carnotaurus that has been sculpted out and printed out by Rod's Random Work. You can see that they are almost a clone. Like, it is unreal how good of a job he did on replicating that Carnotaurus. Once this does officially go up for sale, I will definitely let you all know. And then Nanmu has officially unveiled their Spinosaurus figures, or at least the majority of them, because we can't really see the tail ends, but we have a look at the Jurassic Park 3 coloration as well as the albino version, and I am completely sold and completely in love with both, because I again feel like Nanmu has totally perfected the Spinosaurus here and completely outdid themselves from their earlier attempt at the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus, which their older one I thought was amazing. But these two are definitely going to be at the top of the list on anyone's favorite versions of the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. I don't know that it would honestly get any better than what I see from the JP3 version there on the right, or the really cool albino version on the left. Again, I am dying to get my hands on these and check both of these beauties out in person. And then as far as Mattel goes, we actually got a few more images of the upcoming Hammond Collection Gallimimus. These images are thanks to Hatching_Studios on Instagram, but you can see again how nice the Gallimimus looks. It's way better than I was expecting from those original images that we had seen from Generation Jurassic. A much nicer looking Gallimimus than I originally gave it credit for. Again, not really sporting a Jurassic Park look, but still a beautiful sculpt with a really nice paint job. Definitely one that I am very excited about. And then we also have a look at some more minis, and on top of having some more minis, you can see we have some more of those multi-pack minis with quite a few new human characters, as it looks like we have an Alan Grant and a Kayla in here, as well as different Atrociraptors, the Pyroraptor, Dimetrodon. So some really cool stuff, and of course an airplane, but some really cool stuff coming for the mini line. And speaking of the minis from Mattel, there is an insanely awesome advent calendar coming as well, and I really cannot wait to get my hands on this thing, because as you can see from this image, not only do we have a plethora of really cool minis, including new species, we also have an awesome fenced-in area with some Jurassic Park gates. How cool is that? This is definitely something that is very high up on my want list, and again, the fact that we have like the Ceratosaurus and everything included in this advent calendar has me really psyched for its release. Cannot wait to find out when and where that one goes up for sale, so hopefully it's not anything hard to find, because I'm sure many people are going to want that in their collection. And then we also have our very first look, and this is all actually thanks to Collect Jurassic, which I didn't mention before. The mini images as well as this and our final set of images are all thanks to Collect Jurassic, but this is the upcoming Uncaged Pyroraptor. Now, we have seen Velociraptor Beta, and I also have a review coming up for the Dilophosaurus, but this is the Pyroraptor version, and it looks super cool. Originally, I was stating that my favorite was definitely going to be the upcoming Atrociraptor Ghost version, but I might like this one a little bit better. It's really too hard to tell, I think, at this point, when only seeing images until I can see both figures in hand, but they definitely did a great job, and I love the fact that the eyes change color and everything. Really cool figure again coming from Mattel. But the final thing that I have for you guys is the official unveiling of the Dreadnoughtus. And not only do we get to see the Dreadnoughtus in all of its glory, but we also get a look at the packaging, which is pretty much just as beautiful as the dinosaur itself. When it comes to these sauropods, Mattel always knocks it out of the park when it comes to the packaging. They have yet to disappoint when it comes to those beautiful images on the boxes, but the Dreadnoughtus is fantastic. They really did a great job in this one as well. Like, of course, being super huge is impressive enough, but it looks like we've got some pretty nice articulation, kind of your standard when it comes to these larger sauropods. But on top of the nice articulation, you can see that it looks pretty much just like the Dreadnoughtus did in the Jurassic World Dominion prologue, and it also looks like we have some really nice paint. Again, some of these images are a little bit further away, so it's not so easy to tell just how nice the paint is, and of course the paintwork can always differ from the prototype to the final product, but what I can see here is gorgeous if you ask me, and I'm definitely heavily anticipating the release of this Dreadnoughtus, along with so many more coming from Mattel. Such an incredible time to be a Jurassic collector, and especially with Dominion right around the corner, we have the excitement of the film, but just being bombarded with incredible toys just puts the biggest smile on my face. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way, but until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.